Plus, it's here early. Oh, it's 2:30. I'm trying to get these kids out of here. It's the earliest you've been out of school in a long time, son.
What are you doing?
Beckham, come on, man.
What are you doing, silly? This is from all of us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And, well, you know, half days rest of the week.
Yeah.
Come on, bud.
When do they have school? Monday, Tuesday still?
Monday they get out.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, half a days, man.
Yes.
You're here early today, man. 3:30, Jesus. Usually not here till 3:45, 4 o'clock. All right, let's see what you got there. Wait till you get inside. Open it. Come on. Inside. That's a sign they're ready to get done school, huh? They start getting done early. You know, let's get them all out of here. What you got here? I'll get you an outfit, too. What you got? Ah, beach ball. Beach ball. You got this little guy. Stretch animals, man. That's cool. You got some animal crackers, all that stuff. Good stuff, buddy. Let me get you an outfit here, okay? You want to eat already, don't you? Let me check you then. We got this ready to go. Whew, you high after school, son. That's no good, man. These have 21 carbs in them already. There you go. What you got there? What kind of animals you got? What's that? Elephant? What is that? I don't know. Anteater? Cheetah? All right. You got to get settled here. Wasn't expecting to be back so soon. I didn't even have my protein shake yet. Beach ball. We got to blow it up. You got to go get Zebra to do it. Zebra, you got this, bro? You blow this up because I don't feel like it, man. Zebra, you got this. This is all you, bro. You need insulin right now. I just want to make sure you're going to keep eating now. All right, you are. I'm going to give you 11 because I know you're going to eat 2 of these bagels. You're already at 560. You're super high after school. They must have been digging into the candy or something, man. You know, it's the end of school. That's bad, man. That's real bad. They got to keep an eye on you with the food, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All done. Didn't even feel like it went in yet. I hope you did. See if you can eat 2. I think he's gonna eat 2. That's 100 carbs right there. Let's get you milk. Wow, stretch animals. Pull. 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 Grab it. Grab. Pull. Is this supposed to stretch? Pull. Whoa. Pull. Pull it. Pull. What? Your brother will love that. You're just like, let me eat. Okay. Milk. You'll be here soon. Recycle. This is trash. There's all kinds of other stuff in there. That's cool, Beckham. I like that TJ shirt, man. That's really cool. See how you did at school today. Like they were saying, you only have till Monday. You got less than a week to go. Had fun on the trip. You went on a trip today. I didn't even know where you went. Where'd you go today? Where'd you go? I forget. Well, that means you had a good day. Good. That's why you're here early. I'm gonna hang it up right here next to the bigger clothes that you don't seem to want to wear. Eventually, you guys will wear that stuff. When you're done eating, your outfit's over here. Man, you ate all that already? You still hungry? You good? Potty time. Yes? Potty? Okay. What's this? Beach ball. Give it to Zebra. Say, Zebra, catch, Zebra. Oh, Zebra not good at catching. He has very small legs and arms and hooves. Here, he can try it again. Zebra, catch. Oh, Zebra want the ball. Zebra, go get it. Wow, Zebra. Oh, you landed. Good job, Zebra. You have the control. Then the one Brody pops that. We'll have to put that in the garage because he's just going to chew on it and pop it. That's usually what he does with these things. We'll put that in the cage out there with the other beach ball. We still got another one we haven't even blown up. Looks like it's a little default one. Zebra, you might have did that. Never mind. We'll just keep it in here. It's not going to last more than a day, unfortunately. That was nice of the bus ladies to give him a little care package. They always come through for you. And then with that fan, too. It's going to pop. Beach ball. Yes, what's all this? Put your shoes away. Put your clothes in dirty clothes. Come here, Cletus. You ain't done yet. Yeah, where's the dirty clothes? I put your shirt in there already. Take care of your dirty clothes. You never do that. Why do you do one at a time? What's the put? Yo, you got that. All right, okay, do it. Look, there it is. It's just easier to do it all at once. Remember when you used to do this every day when I would tell you to do it? Shoes. Okay, we don't need to whine while we do it. Okay, thank you. Thank you, good job. Boy, I got to put away my clothes. It's not my responsibility, son. If your brother's gonna do all this stuff, I need at least one of you to take care of things. Of course, goes right to his videos. Brody Beckham vlogs, oh boy. Why do you go all the way down? I don't know, he always finds like a video, then the playlist is down at the bottom. Okay, all right, smart kid, all right. What are you gonna do? You gonna build a city today? Drink some milk, some water? Are you all done eating? You're all done, right? 2 bagels, animal crackers, fruit snacks, milk, you should be good, right? Slow down. Take it, hey, take your time with the milk. That's how you throw up. Take your time, buddy, take it. This is called a roll. You're pointing to it because he wants to eat it. I was gonna make a sandwich. Oh man, now you're looking at 150 carbs plus, buddy. Your brother's still not here, man. You got here at 3:30, dude, 3:32. Thank you. You can do the swing for a couple minutes. I just locked everything. So your brother doesn't try to take another roll. There's only one left. Yeah, you got 5 minutes on this thing or less, okay? It's not that nice out today, buddy. How was school, huh? All right, you do you. Trying to upload yesterday's video while he's on the swing. Apparently we got a strike. I'm assuming it's going to be from that one little quick clip of the kids in the bathtub. Oh, you son of a bitch, man. Never mind, it's not that. It's from a past video. Here we go. December 15th. Let's see. It's probably some diaper clip. This was, again, before we found out that we couldn't use the diaper things. Like, I'm not going to go back and search hundreds of videos. I had someone else do it. It's so ridiculous, bro. Yeah, and whoever keeps going back and looking at them, I'll be honest with you, you have really personal issues with yourself. You need to go get help. We're never going to get monetized on this channel again. Well, at least not anytime soon. Seriously, whoever goes out and takes the time to do that, you really have some psychological issues with yourself. You need to go get help. You better not be playing in that dirt. He's not. I'm just double checking while I'm doing this. Checking on this one too. I locked everything. I was about to make a sandwich and I was like, you know what, let me lock everything. You being a good boy. I don't know. Why did you do that? What did you just do? When he says, why'd you just do that? He must have did something. We'll find out. Let's review the nonsense. I don't see a timestamp or anything, so maybe we'll get it. We'll have to go back and talk to human people again. There's no timestamp, so it must be the whole video apparently is offensive. I don't know. It violates child safety. I don't understand this at all. I'm going to watch it and review it real quick. It's an hour long. I guarantee it's diaper stuff. It's like them in diapers, but still it's educational. From what I was told, it's still okay. It's educational as long as it's labeled that way. You gotta go back and, label it that way. But again, it just blows my mind that this has to be the solution here constantly. It's unreal. This is what it is. It's because Brody's in a Speedo and Beckham's in his underwear. Again, these are compression clothes. This is what we had a discussion with and it was okay. So we're probably going to get this. Hopefully we can talk about this strike and get it removed. It's just ridiculous. There's so many videos. This is a situation. What, Beckham? What? What do you need? Yeah, I know. I kind of figured it was going to pop. It's okay. No big deal. Trash. Okay. Okay, no big deal. Okay. Didn't last long. Your brother didn't even get a chance to get a hold of it. All right, we'll take care of this later. I've got to get this one in the house. I'm dealing with this for like 10 minutes now. Come on, it's time to go inside. Let's go. Come on. Inside. Inside. All this could have been avoided if I just would have kept you in surfer suits that we didn't have at the time. Let's go inside. Yes, this was a beach ball. Your brother popped it. Can you follow directions? I'm asking you to go inside. Thank you. So now we can't post video for a week unless they say otherwise. I'm going to talk to human beings again because we lost our New Year's Eve video because of that. All this ridiculous stuff. That's a pool. That's not bath time and they're in clothes. It's not endangerment. So, again, the YouTube algorithm and the human interaction is wrong. Didn't even get a chance to review it yet. And appeal it. I'm going to appeal it. And if it doesn't get appealed, then we got to talk to some human beings. All right, I got an outfit for you. Spaghetti, let's go close the garage. I'm gonna throw this away, blah, blah, blah. This was why he said, why'd you do that? Because that's what I said, when they do something they shouldn't do, that's all right. The beach ball, it's they're like $1 or $2, they break easy. All right, garage closed. Daddy is trying to keep his cool right now. It's not your fault, children. They're just bad people in the world that think they know what's best for my kids when they don't know anything about their own lives. That's why they're on there doing that kind of stuff. And YouTube even agrees. I didn't even get your brother in his outfit yet. You're already ready to take your nap? I bet after 2 full bagels and a whole big piece of bread there, and coming home at 580 high. Gotta take your nap. Get a nap. Look, here's Mikey. Look, Mikey. He's like, I want to go sleep in there. Let's throw this away. Oh, you almost ate it off before you shred it. All right, Brody boy, how'd you do today? Well, first of all, you ate all your lunch. I love that. Came today, still gotta make lunch for the kid though. I smelled a BM this morning, so I know that, in the trash over there recently, so I know it was from you this morning. You had a good day. Oh, butterfly. I can dot paint. Basketball. Oh, this is pretty. I like that one. May I see a potted plant? Beautiful, buddy. Good job today. How many times did I say, I need you over here, and you just looked at me like you didn't understand what I was saying? You knew exactly what I was saying, and you ignored me. Come on, lay down. No. Lay down, lay flat. This is, yes, like that, so I can change it. Someone's happy and goofy. He looked at me too. He's like, Dad, I don't want to go over there yet. I want to eat and then get my clothes on. But I don't want to wait. Because I got to go deal with this nonsense of YouTube now again. All because of you and your compression clothes, you and your brother. You're causing problems. It sucks, man. That people don't understand it. Again, another reason why I like making these videos, because it's not fair to parents with autistic kids. And we got to hide them because they're wearing compression clothes. Come on, man. All right, you're ready here. This is how we keep him from getting out of this. Make it a little tighter because he'll slide his arms too, and then he's doing the things I don't want him to do. And YouTube would agree. We don't want no NAKD children running around. But if he's going to wear his compression clothes, I'm very frustrated again. Like I keep saying, I'm ready to give up and doing all this, but it's just so frustrating. If this doesn't work out, you want more milk? I know. You hand me the cups. Okay, I'll give you one. There's your milk. I don't want to see you just drink milk, though. What's going on with you, bro? It's just light, right? I know, it bothers me, too. There you go. Let's clean up your mess here. And again, this is now. Where do these go? Every day, Brody. Why? What do I look like, sir? They go in here. Please, Brody, learn to do this for yourself. Brody, look. Hey, shoes in here. Thank you. A little wet, tiny shirt as usual. We gotta do laundry today, tonight, whatever. Brother got that from school. Here, pull. Stretchy. Pull. Whoop. Beckham just reminded me, take your vitamins, kids. There's yours. Look at my man jumps up from ready to fall asleep just to take these things. Here, go lay back down. Go lay back down. Go lay back down, because I know what you're going to do. Go lay back down. He's going to take him from his brother. Here, take this. Go. Take your drink. No? Okay. Recycle. All right, everything's locked. Everybody's good. You got your water. I had another cup of ice water over here. He came back, drank some water. Eat your vitamins. What is it with you and see, you ate one of the multiples. This is a C and a multiple, so you make no sense. You either like them or you don't like them. I need you to take those every day, Brody. It's very important. Again, everything's locked. He's laying down. All right, now let's go out here. Then I'm going to bring this in. I'm just reviewing the footage on an external drive instead of backed up with backups. So eventually all this stuff will go up somewhere else. I mean, it needs to be taken down for nonsense of bathing suits, and I don't even know how to comprehend that. Since when is it not okay to put your kid in a bathing suit on the internet? I don't understand. I mean, it's a boy, like Jesus Christ. Again, like nothing wrong with this video. I mean, there hasn't even been a diaper clip yet. I think AI just gets confused because it's, it's a pool, but it's like, it's using it, it's like a bath. I don't know, but still they're enclosed. I don't understand. Again, this is what I was discussing with the YouTube team when they messaged me. It's like, it's educational documentary. You're not doing anything inappropriate here. It's not child endangerment. And especially if they're special needs kids. So we're going to send in and talk to a human of this and try to work it out. But again, no videos for probably the rest of the week, like before, 4 or 5 days until they get back to me and figure it all out. And if not, I don't know what we're doing wrong here, because we're really not doing anything wrong. It just blows my mind, man. It's because of awful people out in the world and that look at stuff like this in inappropriate ways. But you can't tell people like, oh, you can't have your kids in bathing suits and all sides. It's so ridiculous, man, at this point. Let's see if we can do it this way, and that they actually don't have to go through a whole team thing, and that they have a history and say, okay, we've already dealt with this before. It's the same similar situation. You know, they're special needs kids, and these are their compression clothes. There should be notes in a file there, I would hope, and I don't have to go through the whole thing and wait another week. We'll see. Wish me luck. I mean, we got other stuff here, but this was from, you know, copyright music from a roof cam. But then there's stuff when they're like flagging my parents' videos. Again, somebody just out there like going to town, like flagging all my shit, dude. It's unreal. This happens to people a lot on the internet. It's like, okay, go ahead, flag all you want, bro. You got real psychological issues with yourself if it's just one individual, which I think it is. There's somebody that messaged me about weird videos. They wanted videos of my kids getting their diapers changed in full, naked, and it's inappropriate. And I told them no, and they sent me harassment messages. Awful. I'm ready to like get that taken care of legally if they don't stop. When I go back to the stuff, see, this is before I was putting like the tags or just anywhere in the title, you can put it in there. They said tags fine too, as long as it just specifically says education documentary. And I don't, originally it says put in the title, but who's going to put educational in their title, every single one? I mean, you can, but shouldn't have to. Just put it in the tags. And my kids were like, they're like a science experiment, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's one of the main reasons why. But I guess I got to go back and start doing that, like I said I was going to. And honestly, after reviewing that video, like I went through it, like the whole thing, like you can learn a lot. Like Beckham's behavior has improved, it's so much better than what it used to be. You know, like this is be an example of the show of just the routines holding it down, meltdowns with me, it's really good. But yeah, let's just hope that YouTube, we don't have to go through the whole process again and speak to human beings and that like just one person sees it. But I doubt it, because there's so many people that review these human interaction ones. But there's got to be a list of files now that makes it more understanding of the situation. But I don't know. I see it just still being a problem, because it's literally what I went through with all the older videos, man. It sucks. Like that New Year's Eve still bums me out that got taken down. I could probably put it back up now, if, you know, especially if this is understood, and go through it again. Because the children are not naked. They're in swimsuits, man. They're in tight compression clothes. Beckham's actually in just regular shorts. Like, this is what they go swimming in. Don't kids go swimming in that? What am I supposed to put them in? Like, I mean, I don't want to put my kids in surfer suits all summer. It's nonsense, man. Surfer suits were a problem, and now this is a problem. Everything's a problem. Everything is a problem. Everything. It's like everything. Can't show your kids who they really are. It's like unbelievable to me. It's frustrating. It's frustrating as a parent with them. It's really frustrating, because it's a shame that you can't share your kids who they really are. You gotta hide it. It's such awful. It's everything I can't stand about people that act like that and pretend to be something else. It's awful. Right, my sons. You guys aren't afraid to be yourselves. That's what I love about you so much. Like right now, you're like, deny the high five, deny the high five, deny the high five. That's why I love you two so much. You guys aren't afraid to be yourselves. Yeah. Inside Out 2, one day you'll get to go to the movie theaters with me. Until then, I let the school handle that. Maybe they'll take you in summer school. Hey, high five. Maybe I'll make a suggestion box. Take the kids to Inside Out 2. I'll come if I need to supervise and help out with you. I forgot my train of thought, right? Always be yourself, right? Be yourself, man. Always be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself when others tell you not to be. Just because they don't like it. Too bad. Take your vitamins, Dad. Put them down in this little empty ginger thing. I bought more of that. That's on the front porch. Good race, man. Daddy wins. But man, we got to get Lenny D. Liquor out of here. The guy's name, I knew he was going to be trouble as soon as he got in there. It's a funny name though, Lenny D. Liquor. That Lenny D. Liquor, he's trouble, man. I thought for sure I was not going to be able to win that. There was like 20-something people in here. Gotta get Lenny D. Liquor out of here. Gotta go, Lenny D. Liquor. Literally the guy's name, Lenny D. Liquor. He's gotta be cracking up the whole time. And now he's riding backwards and messing everybody up, man. I enjoy a backwards driver every now and then, but man, do 2 races in a row. Give it a break, man. Yeah. Oh, damn, I got 4,600 in bets too, man. Capitalized. Good race, man. Where's he at? Lenny D. Liquor. Where you at? Where's he at? He's obviously at the bottom because he was going back. Oh, he left. All right, good. He's not here anymore. Good. He left. Goodbye, Lenny D. Liquor. Nothing makes any sense. So we've confirmed that it violates. Now I got to do human interaction. So kids can't play in pools now in their bathing suits, right? You're telling me that that's endangerment now to kids? I don't know what else to say about this. It's like you guys are pushing the limits with everything. Daddy's trying to talk to human beings. I'm trying to get an email here. So yeah, okay, wait. There you go, potty. First it was your outfit, you know, diapers, and then it's everything. You guys aren't allowed to have any kind of, you know, videos of yourselves, it seems. I'm not even going to get into the foam thing with you. Just don't eat it, okay? We got to go do long-lasting insulin. Daddy's going to send an email, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. See, I got to open all these windows. I don't know. I have to write something. This is to start the chat, blah, blah, blah. Let's see if we can talk to somebody. I don't know. It's very hurtful that this continues to happen. So this is the basic rundown, how it goes. And then, you know, we can figure something out here. I just don't understand, like I keep saying, I don't understand how it's wrong for kids to have videos of themselves playing in a pool. It's like, and then people have to turn it into this awful thing, like where it's a child safety matter. Like Brody's in a Speedo, you know, it could be considered underwear. It's tight, but he's wearing clothing. Is the whole point I have here, and it's educational, I guess, because I got these older videos. I got to start labeling them that way. So the same response as last time. She went through it. From, you know, she goes through it, and then they send it up just to make sure it's okay. You know, they have to send it up to bigger people that work there. Hopefully it gets resolved. I mean, I understand if it needs to be taken down, or like, you know, there needs to be a system where it just goes back to private for parents that are dealing with this stuff. Like, go to unlisted or private, completely private. You don't need to take it down. Like, but I get it. It's because there's too overwhelmed. You have to do this and go. Most people wouldn't go out of their way to do all this because they know they're in the wrong. I know we didn't do anything wrong. It's just like, I didn't even know before there was a system to do all this. And now I got to keep, from now on, I'm just going to always go back and do that. I even sent the December 31st one, New Year's Eve, because it was the same situation. Like, you know, he's in the little tight, undie Speedo type thing, bro. There is no rules that he cannot be. So, it's just like, again, it's just like, because it's just, they're overwhelmed and they're protecting their own butts, and I completely get it, because there are awful people out there that put awful things on the internet. I'm sure on YouTube they get BS every day. Stuff that's real serious child safety stuff that should not be up there. So, I don't know. Let's just hope it gets resolved. If not, you know, these are all videos from the past. You know, I figured out ways to avoid all that. And then the surfer suit was a problem, but then they agreed it's not. So hopefully their AI will not flag that anymore. That's what I mean. It's just tough, dude. I can't imagine the shit they got to deal with every day. All right, we got to go through Beckham's insulin. I started to pick the laptop up. I was like, all right, I'm going to have to bring this down. I can't lose the conversation. We got to finish all this, but all right. I'm rambling. But again, we can't post anything for a week. If it gets resolved, then whenever it's resolved, we can post again, but we don't know. For now, I'll just save each video again like I did before and post them all one day. We're going to do the same as last night, buddy. I'm just going to let you chill in here. You look like you're tired, okay? You doing your DJ? I love you. You were so good today. You got school tomorrow, half a day. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'll put you in here. I'm going to give your brother insulin. Let's put Monsters Inc. on for you. All right, Disney Pixar. Yeah, you good? He's happy. He's like chilling. He wants to be left alone. All right, buddy. I'm going to let you lay. Do your thing. Let's take care of Beckham's insulin. It's 8 o'clock. Now we're doing it at 8, I guess. Again, they've been so independent. I love it. All right, we're going to do doctor. Oh, boy, we tore up the couch here. I'm assuming your brother did that, huh? You doing your thing? Again, no big deal. Brody did a little water play. Nonsense, of course. You know, he can't ever resist. Ugh, spaghetti with water. Oh, but this is now, Brody. This is now. That's, again, why I keep him up there. I don't want to, if you up there already, we keep him up there. All right, let's do that doctor thing, buddy. Whoa, that's cool, man. Who did that one? He's finding all these things that kids do on here. I love it. Wow, that's cool. Somebody did that? That's really cool. He'll get there one day. He'll be doing all this. Friend's going to be dropping an old laptop off and see if we can do some things on there, man. Yeah, Beckham, go! All right, I'm going to set up the doctor part, okay? Zebra dual flip?
A doctor.
Oh, yeah, a doctor. I'm Daddy the doctor. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. I like that time frame better. Yeah, we'll clean all this up later. I'm not dealing with that, Mr. Brody. This chair's on its way out anyway. It's too cold in here, so we're going to turn this up. 74. Mr. Brody. I think he was eating spaghetti off the couch. That's what it looks like. This is all no, Brody. Show me now that you're doing this nonsense again, bro. This is no. This is hell no, bro. Don't do stuff like this. You got to tell Brody this is no and go tell on him and tell Daddy that he's doing this stuff. If you go tell Daddy, say, Daddy, Brody's being bad. And tell me, and I'll come down and I'll stop him from doing all this stuff. All right, Muscles, what on you want? And guess what? We finished the insulin out of the, the bottle one. So now you get to do this. Mommy's friend, her son has diabetes, and we get these from her because we still have insurance for her. That's I gotta get on that because she doesn't do it. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but he has plenty of pens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's only because of Mommy's friend. There you go, all done. Look, isn't that easier? Brave boy. Because they always give you more for kids, like through health insurance and stuff, because he's not going to use all these. So kids small too, so you don't use them all. So you get the max when you can, and they work it out because it's the same stuff. It's identical, just the different name on it. Oh, you're doing your little art here, and it's not drugs, so it's stuff he needs to live with. My man is listening. I love it. Look at him. He's up here. I said it's time for bed. He came up the stairs. 9:30. He wasn't ready at 9. Daddy's just hanging out with Taco Head. We're riding BMX bikes with Taco Head here. Where's Taco Head? Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, Taco Head. Oh, you just got wrecked. Oh, the crap you can do in this game. It's fun. Squeak it off. Killing time. Another race is starting. All right. All right, it's time for bedtime. Jesus, Brody. You really know how to make a mess in here, don't you? You can give your brother some blankets and some pillows. Here, back here. Lay it this in. There you go. Tomorrow I'm going to clean up all the mess in here. I know. All this has to be washed again. It's all smelly. You guys be good today. But I'm going to deal with that tomorrow. I didn't have it in me today to deal with that nonsense. Because I know as soon as I clean it up, you end up ripping it up again. That's what you do. Monsters Inc. is already on, as you see, Mr. Beckham. All right, kids, school tomorrow. Okay? I love you. Sweet dreams. Time for bed. We're not going. No, it's time for bed, Beckham or Brody. It's time for bed. It's 9:30 at night, Brody. This is it. Yeah, it's already on. This is Monsters Inc. Okay? I love you. Sweet dreams. I'll come back and bring you some water, okay? That's it. But this is it, bro. I love you. Sweet dreams. Time for bed. I don't know what to do with you. Every time I make the bed, you rip it apart. I love you, kids. You guys were good today. I'll come back and see how you're doing in like 15 minutes. I don't know what else to do. Ice water. He's telling me to. Jason, come here. Here. I know you're thirsty. Here. There you go. Okay? But it's time for bed. It's 9:30 at night, okay? I know that's what it was, right? Okay. I love you. Get some sleep. Sweet dreams. Yeah, share it with him. Can he have one sip, please? I just don't want to bring too much water because Brody just dumps it all over the floor. Go ahead, have a sip. Stop hitting. Stop. All right, can I see? All done? Okay, that's enough. Oh, I didn't put a pull-up on you. You need a pull-up still. Beckham, we both forgot. Here. Yeah, let's go get a pull-up real quick. Okay. Let's go. You stay here now, because you're going to cause me a whole thing wanting to go downstairs. You're not going to come back up. Can't believe we forgot the pull-up, man. Just tired today. Brain farts. Here's yours. Put the pull-up on. No, we're not. Okay, yeah. Put that over there. Okay, just put it on the table anywhere. Thank you. Put the pull-up on. Let's go. And I found another blanket. So it was down here. Can you get the blanket for Brody? Thank you. We're going up to bed. Brody's not coming out. Brody thinks that he's going to come down here and do his whole thing again because Brody fell asleep briefly. No. No. Sorry. No. School tomorrow. Get you one more gummy. Can do that, actually. Let's give him another gummy. 7.5. Seems to do him in. There, now you got the blanket. I know, Brody, but it's time. Okay, here. It's a blanket. Here. Here. Sorry, buddy, I need you in bed. Okay, it's time. That's it. Bedtime. No, I love you, sweet dreams. You're not coming back downstairs. I'm sorry, but no. I know you want to, but it's not happening. All right, I love you, sweet dreams. Mom's university about to start. Get you to bed, okay? I love you. Get some sleep, please. Take your vitamins, Dad.
People started to walk out. On your copy. On the copy, I could see from the video camera set up.
Let's try to make this as understandable and as kind as I can say. Again, bummer. We can't post the video for another week as we got a flag again. Obviously, won't be like that, but stuff I will discuss later on in this conversation. It's probably gonna be long, but again, the basic stuff here I'm trying to say is like my sons are not allowed to be themselves, and I'm not allowed to share them as their true selves. I always get the point of view of like no acceptance of them being nude, and there's been mistakes maybe like 2 or 3 times, and we figured that out. We, you know, okay, Beckham was doing something, I pan over to Brody's on the toilet, I'm like, oh crap, I caught his little baby hammer. But there's no reason why I cannot share my sons using the kiddie pool out here in the garage as their playroom thing, and no matter what they're wearing, it shouldn't be a situation. And that's what Tony, the woman or the man, went through tonight discussing this with me. She went through, reviewed it. She's like, I'm still reviewing it. And she has to send it back up to the big wigs up there. We're not doing anything wrong or inappropriate. The rules are, if you're in clothing, but then again, you're trying to protect children, and I get that completely. You can't save everybody, man. There's going to be awful people in the world forever, always, that look at just what I'm doing now, myself. I don't know, maybe they look at me and they're like, let me go. You can't stop them. But we didn't do anything wrong. And I understand if it gets to the point where it's shared in an appropriate group on the dark web, which apparently I was told that possibly happened in the past. But you don't strike a channel and tell them they can't share their kids and what they're going through. We mean nothing wrong here. We're not doing this on purpose. It's just like it makes me feel like the times when I was a kid, when I would get sent to like the principal's office, like, oh, and I remember times when I was a kid and crying in the principal's office and like elementary school because I felt like I did something wrong, and I didn't. I just witnessed something that happened, and they're like, you did this, why didn't you do this? Like, no, that's not my responsibility to go out there and say somebody did this, but I will do that, but you don't punish somebody else for that. I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say, but I feel like the progress will get there. As it originally was diapers, then it went to the surfer suits, and now it's going to Brody's like little Speedo outfit, which is compression. It's boy shorts or whatever. That's what he feels comfortable with wearing while he goes out here. And if you go back to research and development, there's been plenty of times I had to go back and edit things out, because if he's wearing something just the least a bit baggy, he takes it off. And they could tell my frustration is through the roof. Like, I didn't even want to come out here and have a drink or have a cigar, which I'm having now. It's not fair to them, but it's a little not fair to myself as I think about the future with them and all these visuals of them. Luckily, I have intelligent children. I was hoping just to keep all these up on the internet privately or unlisted or whatever. I like to share them publicly because we are all learning from each other. And this video that got flagged from like December, you could see Beckham, his misbehavior was like, it sucked. He was causing problems all the time, and like where he's at now, man, holy shit, dude. I said, Beckham, you got 9 o'clock? And he's like, not ready yet. And I was like, man. And he went from a kid, like, nonverbal, he's verbal now. Behavioral issues out the ass, like eloping and all that stuff. And he is coming through like no other. And to be punished, to show who you really are, both you two. As I said to Tony, the woman that responded to me, or man, it might be a man, Tony. It doesn't really matter. It's just like, we're not doing anything wrong here, but you make me feel like I'm like this awful human being for sharing the real life of my kids and what they're going through. And my fear, honestly, is like, I complain about this and I go back on this stuff, is that one day I won't be here one day, and who knows, somebody's going to flag a bunch, and then it's like 3 strikes, you're out. And then my sons don't have any of this unless they have the intelligence to go back through like these damn storage bins and put it all up, which I think Beckham will be able to. But why should he have to go back to that? And why do I have to go back to that? Like, I went back tonight and I watched an old video of my dad and myself, which I have a small amount of. It's not fair, man. It's wrong. It's not right. It does. It really bums me out to share how beautiful my kids are, how cool they are, how intelligent they are, and then to be punished for it, it boggles my mind. And that's what we're getting punished for. And I get it, because there weren't descriptions and the tags where it's like educational and stuff. I shouldn't have to go back and do it and explain myself all the time. This is educational. It should be like, the channel is educational. If you haven't figured it out by now, it's educational. Whether you go through a marriage, my parents, their marriage, how it deteriorated, what I witnessed before my end, watched it. Then you go through life, you go, well, you know, it is what it is. Then you start comprehending that this is what happened, and you gotta cope with life and go through it. Then you say, I'm better than that. I could do other things. Start making videos, nonsense videos, fun videos, which I was already doing at the time, but I wasn't really prepared to share them on the internet. Christ, we've been on everywhere, man. All these television shows, all stuff. Like even my kids now, which boggles my mind, is that one of the clips of them when they were just like 1 and 2, and it went viral. Jukin signed it. Went on some China show, and it was showing dad being a dad, and it was like, and then we had all the parents, mostly women there. It's like, nothing to take against you ladies, like at all. But it was showing that what a dad goes through too. It was like, the moms are the troopers here all the time, man. I know we all go through, man. We talk all the time. It just bums me out. It wrecks me inside, internally, emotionally. It like F's me up. Because here I am just trying to share the life of what my sons go through and what I go through with them and their mom as well, everything. It's just like, we get punished for it. It's not fair. It's not at all. And honestly, my number one thought is like, again, one day I won't be here and all these videos get deleted for some odd reason of nonsense of like, oh, his bathing suit or his Speedo underwear or whatever is too tight. That's inappropriate. Get the fuck out of here, dude. As you see my kids, it's proven fact. As I watch this visual thing, again, the gentleman there at Harvard, we discussed this too. He's like, man, you're all into something we did doing. He's like, you're proving it's working, it's working, it's working. And other parents here were like, they're doing it now too. They're filming their kids every day. They're showing that their kids are learning from it. That was 6 months ago. Beckham is through the fucking roof. Like, he's like, man, give me something to do. Let me visually see what I'm going through every day. He is kicking butt, dude. And Brody's right behind him. And as you think about it too, one day, it's just like I discussed here, it's just like one day, I won't be here. Their mom won't be here. And the bond that Brody and Beckham had together is so crucial and important that they have this. And these videos of them going through what they went through as children is crucial to their development in the long run. And when you take that away, it destroys me. And I said to them, I said, YouTube has always been home. This has been the best social media outlet where we can just keep it to ourselves, whatever, but it's just like the longest amount of video, the best quality, and it should be able to be handled in a proper way. Like, and again, like I said, I get it. Take the video down where we can't see it again. I'll figure it out with them because I have hard drives everywhere, but don't put strikes on the channel. It's not right, man. And I quickly did a quick search and I said, oh, kids playing in the backyard swimming. Just a quick one. All the kids, some of the kids were underwear, all stuff, and that was okay. And then this is not considered okay. I think it's just more laziness because they're overwhelmed over here. Where the video is an hour long. As Tony kept saying, she's like, just give me time. We're still going through it. And I was like, I get it. The video's long. But if somebody can't go back and visually watch the visuals that I shoot, sometimes they're 3 hours long. I would keep it a little more low, but there were times where 3 hours long. And I sent her, or him, the footage from New Year's Eve. I spent New Year's Eve with my sons. We did the whole thing with the phone room. Did the whole thing, blasted out. And it was like, again, he's in a tight outfit. It's inappropriate. Yes, of course. There's always going to be awful human beings that look at it this way, but you cannot punish human beings for them living their life the way they live it, like in a regular way. So you're telling me I gotta hide my sons and who they are? I already hid the diaper stuff. It's fine. I hid that. But I'm still changing the diapers with an 8-year-old child that might be in diapers until he's a teenager. And it breaks my heart to go through this, and I mean it from everything that I go through with them, how far we've come, and I've visually proven that this is it. Shoot your kids every day, avoid meltdowns, show them who they are. Consistency is how you go about your day. Make the routine. My son is an eloper, and there's parents like, holy shit, you were able to go up in your bedroom and play race car games on the video game you play. And they're downstairs by themselves. Yes, locks and locks and locks. It is a consistency that needs to be done in order to keep them safe. And it blows my mind every day. But anyway, if it works out. But if it doesn't work out, I understand. It's like their clothing's too tight, whatever. Don't put a strike on the channel. Just say, okay, we'll delete the video, say understanding, I get it, because there's a lot of people that look at my sons in an inappropriate way. So I'm starting to find out more. It's not okay to do that. But what the fuck am I supposed to do? Even the people that review these videos, and you have your personal accounts like Facebook and stuff, they look at you in an inappropriate way. You can't control that and stop it. And as AI merges with humanity, it's going to get more difficult and tough, man. It's like a whole thing, man. It's not going to end. It's going to get more tough and more worse, and unfortunately, it will. But anyway, my sons, I love you dearly to death. You are everything to me. And if it ever gets to the point where we get another strike, if we get 2, we have to, the whole channel's got to be just basically taken down, muted. Nobody can watch anything on here, which blows me out because I have a lot of good wrestling content, and that's what I was doing on the side here. There was a woman that was a friend of mine. She's a hustler. boss lady like no other, man. OnlyFans crap. They're beautiful girls. Like, these women are beautiful. Like, I was doing like edits for them. It was good. But then I wasn't allowed to do anything with wrestling. The only agreement was like I could still share daily vlogs with my kids. And then I accidentally posted something wrestling. I did it on purpose because I didn't want to be a part of this anymore. Because this woman that runs all the stuff, I said, let's interpret like the AI thing. I said, this is the thing. I sent her a link. People are doing this. And then we had a disagreement. I said, I don't want to be part of this. She's like, oh, well, you know these people from wrestling. I was like, yeah, I was doing that probably to, for montages with them with wrestling. She's like, well, you're familiar with the AEW stuff. I was like, yeah, and they have accounts, but OnlyFans. I was like, I was not aware of that. It's like a whole thing. It's just like, I don't want any part of that. It's like, Christ, man. Let me have the memories of my sons. And when I do go someday, let them have the memories of myself with them and their mother and whatever little videos we take. Don't take that channel down. Because they're in an outfit that apparently is too tight or inappropriate. It's compression clothing. It's the real deal. But those the kids go through all the time. I keep going through this, and I wouldn't be surprised if the next time I come back that it did get flagged. But you could tell it was just like they're overwhelmed at YouTube. Flagged it immediately after okay, the video's an hour long, and when I do the reply to say that they're wrong, and there's 15 minutes later it says, no, it's still flagged. You didn't go through the video because the video is an hour long. So it's laziness overwhelming to them. And again, I'm thankful for tuning all the people that come here. And like the last individuals went through this stuff. It's so exhausting mentally to go through all this stuff. But the more I think about it, like my Facebook, I haven't really posted anything other than, I mean, privately shared where Beckham and Brody can access all their older videos, other than my older childhood videos. But I have to go back and put all these there, because there's going to be a time where Dad's going to go anytime, man. It's going to suck. But I want them to have all these memories. Good, bad, whatever. Brody, Beckham, I love you, dudes. Thankfully, you're sound asleep. I'll see you tomorrow after school, half a day. I'm going to listen to some music now. I'm going to go finish the one last video that I have to do here. I did enjoy working with the OnlyFans stuff, but I feel like I was like, ugh. I feel like it's not for me, man. I redirected the woman that her and I have known each other since kids. Said you need to focus on AI and how it's going to evolve, and also you can go this way and this, that, whatever. But it's a terrifying world we're going to advance into. It blows me away every day. I want no part of it. I want the simplistic life of just my sons growing up, and eventually we get to the point where they can see the ocean, which they still have not. Of course, I want a woman by my side. God, I would adore that and love that. They have their mom. She's still trying to figure out her shit. Getting too honest. Life is confusing. Quantum mechanics, computers, all it's a whole thing, man. I'm a dork, and I feel like my sons, Beckham especially, he's the biggest dork ever me. That boy's gonna figure out shit you can't even comprehend, man. I love you, my sons, dearly. I'll see you tomorrow at the school. Sweet dreams. Go love yourselves. And then one day when you wear these glasses, you're going to be as handsome as I am. Thankful they're both asleep. It's been a journey to be your father, to go from all the nonsense that I went through in life and being selfish, partying, and just all that, man. And you're my number one focus all the time. And that's why my heart gets broken all the time. When you guys are taken away from who you really truly are via outfits. It's just like, it's a bummer. Let's hope it gets resolved, and if not, it is what it is, man. YouTube's always been home, but we'll go elsewhere, man. I don't want to, but I want to keep us here on YouTube. You look at him, Beckham, and the video that was fly through the woman or man, whatever. Like, you see how much he's advanced. His behavior was awful, man. Visual therapy. Do videos of your kids every day if they're autistic and need a routine of what they're going through. Shoot videos of them every day and then show them this is yes, this is no. It works. My boys are a proven fact. Their school agrees. Bluey. All right, everybody, you take care. Damn, man. Take care, everybody.